Once again, Bluesman Vintage World. Here we have another cool example of the Eldorado bass. The cool jazz bass style bass that's made by Bluesman Vintage. If you can't see in the color in this video, this thing is actually a nice kind of faded minty green. And of course, like every other one that is done at Bluesman Vintage, you can see that some very cool things have been done to it to make it look vintage. Alright, so as you look through here, you'll see you have the old school tuners, matching headstock, strap button on the back, just like the old school Fenders. A couple things about this bass that are different than the last one I did, the Lake Placid Blue one. This bass is standard, completely passive. The blue bass had the Redeemer circuit in it. This bass is identical to that one with the exception of the Redeemer. So the Redeemer circuit gives you a line level out which doesn't cause you to have any kind of issues with chord flow, signal through the chord, blah 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 blah. In other words, it gives you a nice even signal from bass if you run through a 25-foot cable or whatever. This one doesn't have that. So what this one's going to sound like, this one is going to be more bassy. This is a bassier sounding instrument than the last one. So let's kind of give it a listen and let's see what we got here. So first things out, we got standard jazz bass configuration. Let's go with our front pickup first. So it almost has a P bass-like sound to it, a lot of bottom end there. I have the tone set at about 75%. Okay, so that's the front pickup. Let's look at the back here. Okay. Now if I adjust the treble, of course, if I bring it up, very bright. If I bring it back, if I dial it back, okay, it'll definitely subdue this one a little bit. So let's go with the standard setting now. Both pickups wide open, and we're looking at about, let's see here, halfway on the tone. So for the tone you're looking for in this style bass, this one obviously is a little bassier than the last one. It's good. A little more bottom end. They're both quality instruments. They're both made real well. They're both hand assembled, hand together, etc., etc. Alright, so again, if I move, treble goes all the way wide open. How about that? Alright, so this bass, as it sits right now, is available from Bluesman Vintage. Again, if you have questions, feel free to email. Otherwise, go on the website, www.bluesmanvintage.com. And again, if you have questions about this particular instrument, send an email and say that you saw this video and you have questions about the mint green Eldorado J bass. Until next time, take care.